Good morning, everyone. We have Jay Pollack and Greg Kokosta from SunGrow, and just as a reminder, if you have a question, you can click the chat button, write your question, and Jay or Greg will answer it. So if you want to get started, go ahead.
Thank you, Pam, and thank you to everyone joining us today. My name is Jay Pollack, and with my esteemed colleague, Greg Kokoska, we will tell you a little bit about SunGrow. We'll certainly talk about black gold and our new packaging, some highlights on the natural and organic and edible market and the hydro market, and we will conclude with a brief summary of our Safford and Black Gold brand promotions. As many of you know, SunGrow Horticulture is the leading supplier of superior quality peat moss, peat-based and bark-based horticultural growing products to the North American professional and retail markets. We are the number one supplier to the top 100 commercial growers in North America. We sustainably harvest. We operate 26 facilities across North America. We ship 70,000 truckloads, employ 800 individuals, and offer unmatched research and development and technical support. We sell products to greenhouse, nursery, and specialty crop growers, as well as leading lawn and garden retailers. In fact, 7 out of 10 of America's top growers choose SunGrow. Many of you who buy live goods, the flats of annuals and perennials and bedding plants and hanging baskets and even poinsettias are made with our mix. And it's that same mix that we put into every one of our retail products. We offer several IGC-oriented brands which are held to the highest industry standards of its professional lines. Each of our brands has a distinct set of characteristics that set it apart from the rest. And you will find an array of potting and specialty mixes and garden amendments. And most importantly, and the biggest thing, is that they are not sold in box stores. By now you've heard about Black Gold, and you've probably seen our new packaging, and if you went to the Arett show in September, you definitely saw it, and many of you have it on your shelves already. Our theme for the launch of our new Black Gold packaging was beauty on the outside, quality on the inside. We made a number of changes to the packaging. We featured a new Black Gold logo. We have a strong resilience call-out on the front of the bag, a strong product descriptor with an icon to describing what it is. We've maintained the same color coding heritage, or we call banding, from the existing packaging. We've added an OMRI logo where it's applicable and it's English part Spanish, a SunGrow logo on the front of the bag. It's the same black bag, and probably the most important thing is that we've gone from we'll call it a dated illustration to a very contemporary, very strong photographic style. The same formulations, the same quality ingredients, and the same trusted mixes. If we were to show it visually, all those little circles show all the different things we did to enhance our package and give it stronger consumer appeal. Strong photography, modern fonts, a strong resilience call-out, refreshed logo, large, beautiful photography, same formulations, same quality ingredients, same trusted mixes. This has beautiful shelf presence and strong consumer appeal. And the research we've done among our distributors and garden centers and consumers show us that this is a very exciting new refreshed package. Black Gold, the #1 premium quality, OMRI-listed worm castings and resilience-enriched products that are preferred not only by IGCs, but your customers, consumers. This is some examples of the old packaging and the circles on the bottom and the new packaging. Here we see the all-purpose and we see the container mix. We've blown up the icon so you can see what's on front of the packages. Here's an example of our natural and organic and our seedling mix, and you'll see the strong OMRI designation on the packaging. Here's an example of our water-hold cocoa blend and our Just Core. Same formulations, same quality ingredients, same trusted mixes. And there, ladies and gentlemen, is the banner of the new Black Gold. Now, Greg and I can't hear you, but we hope by now everybody's applauding because we're very excited about the brand refresh. Here's an example of our launch ad. that introduces the new packaging with the theme, beauty on the outside, quality on the inside. And that was followed by posters and digital advertising that encourages consumers to visit our website and look at our videos. This is very exciting. This is the new refreshed Black Gold website, blackgold.bz. And on this site, you will see product information, product videos, blog videos, newsletters, gardening tips, articles, the store finder, which we hope everyone will support, and the $3 rebate coupon for consumers. This is the new messaging that we're just launching, and we're really excited about the performance of Black Gold. The brand is growing. It is becoming the #1 brand in North America. We're very excited about it, and we'd like to thank you and your customers for continuing to support it. Speaking of supporting it, many of you are familiar with the edibles and vegetable growing market. The Grow Your Own movement is very hot. The National Gardening Association came out last year with some new research, and they were telling us that spending in lawn and garden is growing, led by millennials and boomers. We are a nation full of gardeners, and we're spending more money on lawns and gardens than in recent years. In fact, we're spending $36.1 billion, and the average amount spent per household is $400, up from a low of $317 in 2014, and that's a great thing for all of us. Interestingly, food gardening and flower gardening were the most popular gardening activities last year. About 1 in 3 households participated in food gardening, 36%, and households spent an estimated $3.6 billion growing vegetables, fruit, berries, and herbs. We're making organic lifestyle choices. Homeowners are growing their own vegetables, perhaps as a way to bypass the higher cost of organic produce in stores. And perhaps they're more vigilant about the quality of produce that they feed to their families and see an advantage in growing their own fruits and vegetables. Organic products also tend to outperform regular produce in taste tests. Now, the key word here is organic. And what is organic and what is natural? And there is some confusion on packaging in the marketplace. So here it is. Organic products are carbon-based, were once alive, and are without the addition of synthetic chemicals. And some examples are peat moss, bark, and organic fertilizers, and organic wetting agents. Now, components such as perlite, vermiculite, gypsum, limestone, and our resilient silicon are defined as natural, which means they're not carbon-based, but they are obtained from natural deposits and processed without the use of synthetic chemicals. And these materials are mined, ground up, and are screened. So there you have it, natural and organic. But there's more. Specially designed sun-grow mixes are developed for OMRI approval. And as many of you know, all components, the production facility, and the process need to be reviewed and approved by OMRI to be considered an approved organic mix. And that is why on sun-grow products, brands, that have an OMRI-listed approval, we put the sticker on the bag so that the consumer knows what he or she is buying. So thinking of that and talking about the edible lifestyle marketing and natural and organic, this is our new slogan and graphic icon to promote our OMRI-listed SKUs from Black Gold, Stafford, and Sunshine. The Grow Your Own movement is hot. Organic mixes and amendments yield outstanding results, making it easy to grow your own. And our edible lifestyle campaign will be promoted via trade ads and product videos and pamphlets and web articles to help gardeners grow outstanding organic food crops with our brands. These are some examples of our lifestyle demographic messaging to tailor to consumers. And all in those ads, you can see different messaging for a healthier lifestyle or grow your own naturally and organically. And our brands are featured, and the key takeaway message is natural and organic, professional, quality ingredients, and outstanding results. Here's another example targeting different types of lifestyle demographics. Grow your own for a healthier lifestyle. These messages will be featured in all of our social media, and we'll have blogs and videos and newsletters and tweets and stories and photos and different types of ads and product videos and pamphlets and lots of web articles. On our blackgold.bz, you will also see some new blog videos. These are helpful do-it-yourself tips, and here's some examples on saving heirloom tomato seeds and homemade garden seeds. We're not going to play the videos today just to avoid any potential technical difficulties, and Greg and I don't want to be embarrassed if it screws up. But go to blackgold.bz. And also on the site, you'll see product videos for all our brands. These are little helpful snapshots of the key descriptors of the brand and what it does and the key ingredients. Speaking of ingredients, many of you have heard about resilience, which is a beneficial plant nutrient to make a plant stronger, and it's only available in SunGrow products and SunGrow brands. Resilience helps increase stem diameter. It helps a longer time to wilt. It helps with earlier flowering and gives better root growth. It's got our customers talking. We're very excited about it. From the consumer point of view, our message to them is, when you buy Black Gold, Fafford, or Sunshine potting mixes enriched with resilience, your plants will look better, they'll be stronger, they'll last longer, and they'll be able to recover more quickly from infrequent watering. You will see the difference and love the results. Speaking of results, I will now turn the meeting to my colleague, Greg Kokoska, who will talk about superior indoor gardening. Greg?
Okay, Jay, thanks so much. We're going to be talking about right now the Sunshine Mix number 4, consistent grow mixes for extreme performance. This is part of the hydro business, and we're going to go through a number of the Sunshine number 4 products so that you know the difference. Okay?
Yep, sorry.
The first one, and this is really the top of the line, the Sunshine Advanced Mix number 4, and this product is a OMRI-listed product. These are baled products that we're going to be talking about, which are the compressed products that expand to a larger, twice the size of that. So you have your mycorrhizae in here, and you also have core, which, again, this is our top of the line. Then we'll go to the next one, which is the Sunshine Mix number 4 with Myco. This is it's a 3.0 product, and this has the mycorrhizae in it as a 7-strand formula. And again, this is a compressed product. And lastly, which is new for Arett this year, you will have the Sunshine 4 3.8. This is our professional mix. That's the leading item in the hydro market today nationally and is available in the warehouse. There's no mycorrhizae in it. It's a straight professional mix. And along with that, you can kind of now see some of our items when you put them all together for the hydro indoor gardening, whether it's a compressed product, whether it's the Black Gold, Natural and Organic, OMRI listed, or our Sunshine Advanced products, the Rainforest and Ultra Core, you have a complete lineup for that indoor gardener. And you'll see a couple ads now that are coming up that we'll be working with. The Foreplay for superior indoor gardening, Sunshine Mix number 4. And again, you'll see with the ad with the individuals with the tomatoes. And then here you'll see another comparable ad, and also tying in to the new Black Gold packaging for the hydro market. And along with that, we'll now talk about some of the other products that are tied into the Black Gold SunGrow lineup. Here we have the Fafford potting mixes, we have the Natural and Organic, the Professional potting mix, and the Ultra Core, and along with that is our soil amendments, the compost, topsoil, and ultra planting mix. Now, with this, we will also still have going on currently is our Fafford promotion on what we call our Big Bag program. So you can get with your personnel in the field. There's 20 off and 10 off on these selected items on the truckload buy. Along with that, you'll see the Black Gold next, which has a comparable big bag program for soils and soil amendments, 20 and 10 off on those items. They're available to the end of March. Also, for this coming season, we'll be having the Arett dealer features. There are 3 of them for this year for the ads. You'll see the all-purpose Black Gold in a 2-cube size, indoor and outdoor use. Again, it feeds up to 6 months. The other item, if you are for natural and organic, you'll see here in the 2-cube size, this is the perfect item for someone who does not want to have any synthetic chemicals with their mixes. Again, with the earthworm castings. And lastly, you'll see the item here for the Moisture Supreme, again, for your hanging baskets, window boxes. It has the core in it, which is the big difference on this item. Now, also coming up for this spring, the direct-to-retailer features, which will be some additional ads so you can purchase some of these products in season. April and May, you'll see the all-purpose 2-cube garden soil and compost in the Black Gold line. Next, you'll see also in there the Fafford Ultra Planting Mix, Ultra Container Mix, and the Professional Potting Mix. Coming into the May and June promotions, there'll be Black Gold items, both on natural and organic, garden soil, container mix, all-purpose, and the Ultra Fafford Container Mix. So if you did not get some of these items early on or need to reorder, there will be some promotions coming up on that for the spring season. Along with that, will be the other thing to be aware of is the SunGrow Horticulture Retailer app. It's perfect for the garden center retailers and all the employees. The new SunGrow app puts the product and potting mixes in insights at your fingertips. It's a free app. It's available both on Apple or the Google Play on that. Great thing. Doesn't use up time on anybody's phone plans. So please use this to really get a lot of information. There's a ton of it on there. Along with that, we will have for this spring our consumer rebate offer. It's a mail-in rebate coupons. They're available online, and there'll be pads coming out very shortly, and it's available on any of the SunGrow branded products. Basically, the consumer buys $10 or more, and there's a $3 mail-in rebate back, and it can be used up to 3 times. So it's a great chance to run a promotion at the store, having people try the products for this coming season. Along with that, I think again, you know that we are a part of the Grow Group Advantage with Arett Sales. We're your one-stop source from start to finish. SunGrow is committed to helping Arett and the IGCs achieve outstanding results every time. We are a member of the Arett Passport Program for growing media. And with that in mind, we're going to wrap it up, and we thank you for the support and partnership. We look forward to growing together in the retail trade, both for the consumer and with the Arett Sales. Thanks so much.
And Greg, before we go, we have a couple questions. One question was, how do dealers get registered on the dealer locator? Can you answer that?
Yes, the Arett people can get with us directly with any store that needs to get on if they're not on already. We need to check on it whether they are, and then it would get forwarded to myself, and then we would put it into our marketing department. Again, I think what we can do, Pam, is maybe I can send a notice to you, and you can get it out to all the sales reps out there of what needs to be done.
Okay, and the second question, Greg, on the coupon, it says, are all sizes available, even small bags? And the answer is yes, because it's based on $10 of purchases. So,
right. There's no, you know, someone can buy a couple different of the 8 quarts, and as long as it gets up over to the $10 total purchase, that's not a problem with that. So it's really quite. It's also available, you know, the peat moss is also on it too, so it's a black gold branded peat moss. So a lot of products that you can add to you can be promoting with that coupon.
Are there any other questions from anyone?
Yeah, I see 2 over here. One says, does this new 3.8 Pro Mix expand?
Does the 3.8 professional mixes expand?
That's what the question says, yes.
Yeah. Yes, it does. It would expand to basically twice that amount. So 3.8 would go to 7.6 approximately cube.
Okay. And are there UPC changes on the black gold relaunch?
UPC on the bags?
I guess so.
Well, yes. Actually, all of our products are set up with UPC codes to be scanned. So every product we have, and I think that's one of Arett's stipulations, that every product be able to be scanned in. So.
Hey, Greg, it's Jay. One question was, how does a retailer get the rebate pads? Perhaps you could answer that.
Well, the rebate pads are going out to all of the Arett salespeople will be getting them out to the stores. So just ask they're literally going, they're at Arett right now, so they'll be going out in the mail to the different sales reps. Also, it is online, that someone can download it at any time on our website. So it can be printed.
Back to the question about the black gold relaunch and the UPC code. And the question is there a change on the new bags, or are they using the same UPC as the old bags on the black gold relaunch?
They're all the same bags. We did not change any of the UPCs, and the product numbers have stayed the same. That was one of the decisions that we made. Instead of having a new set of items and UPCs on everything, it is the same. So once you got it set up in your system, the same bag will scan through the current bag or the new bag. Okay?
Any other questions? This was good, Pam. Thank you very much for assisting Greg and I in talking to the IGCs. We really appreciate it. And thank you, everybody, for tuning in. And anytime there's any questions, please feel free to get with your Arett salesperson, and we'll be glad to do everything we can to help you and to help promote our brands and continue with our success together.
You're welcome. And again, this will be available early next week on the Arett University if you want to listen to it again.
Thank you all.
Hey, thanks.
Thanks, Greg.
You.